Idaho Falls police say an officer shot and killed a dog yesterday evening after the dog aggressively charged him. Our reporter Summer Joy spoke with police, neighbors, and a dog trainer to find out the details into the situation, also to learn how to prevent something like this from happening to you and your pets.
According to reports, just before 7 p.m. on Monday evening, officers arrived in the 1100 block of Irving Street to serve a warrant at a residence. As they approached, a dog ran toward the officer. The officer pulled his gun and fired multiple times, killing the dog.
The training we've provided to our officers is you take the appropriate action necessary to protect your own well-being or the well-being of someone else. And in this case, that requires the use of the weapon, unfortunately, but it's not something that our officers want to do in any way, shape, or form.
Neighbors say they have heard rumors of this dog having threatening incidents before.
The dog got aggressive with them, so they took it into their own hands to shoot the dog, but they didn't take into hand the safety of any of the children that were in the neighborhood. They shot 5 shots, and then from there on they just left the dog lay in the road, and it was entirely too much. He had to do what he had to do, but still 5 shots is a little overkill.
Talking with a dog trainer from PetSmart, she says the best thing you can do when adopting a dog is to make sure they are at least 8 weeks old and to socialize them.
Get out there, make sure to communicate with people, be like, hey, are you okay with pet dogs? Will you pet my dog? Like, give them that social interaction that they're going to need in order to know that people are okay, kids are okay, adults are okay, they're going to be fine no matter what the circumstance is, and they'll be prepared to act accordingly and be appropriate.
She also adds that any dog can learn new tricks.
Dogs with aggression that have them even when they're older, like they can definitely be reversed. I've seen dogs like ripping up the floor in here at other dogs, and by the end of a 6-week course, they were like wagging their tail, taking treats from strangers. Like, it's incredible. Like, I've really seen some like dramatic like before and afters from dogs, and it just takes some effort on your part, and that's it.
Other tips include putting up a fence or a sign to let visitors know that you have protective animals. Police said this was a very rare occasion. It's only happened 3 times in the last 2 years, where an officer actually had to pull his gun.
You've got a dog, and you know it has some aggressive tendencies, then you need to take some precautions to protect your dog and to protect the other people that are out there.
Summer Joy, KPVI News 6.
Captain Clements also adds that officers deal with aggressive animals every day, and it is a last resort when they pull that weapon. If you want more advice on how to socialize your dog, you can go to kpvi.com, click on this story there.